We're back with episode 3, the final episode of the custom grill that I'm making for Scarlett. So in the beginning, you saw me cut out the slats and sand it all down, get it all smooth and stuff. The second part, you saw me start molding the expanded metal mesh. And I said at the end of that video that I was going to take a break because I was getting frustrated with it, take a break, go upstairs and finish it, and that's what I did. Now, there isn't a whole lot of difference between when I stopped and when I started, or when I stopped the last one and the finished product, but it is a little bit different. But anyways, here it is. That's the finished product. Now on video, it looks amazing. Like, it looks really good on video, but in person, it still looks good, but not so much. You could tell I definitely did it myself. And yeah, so this is it. This is how I'm going to attach it. I put 2 self-tapping screws in the bottom, 1 in each corner, and that holds it in pretty well. Now for the top, I don't have anything holding it in yet. I'm going to put, drill 2 holes and put 2 small zip ties there and call it a day. You won't be able to see the zip ties because it'll be behind the bracket right there, so you won't be able to see that. The only thing I need to do is finish like bending these over so they're not so pointy. And I don't know if you can see it, you kind of can't really see it at all, but this side is sticking out just a little more than this side. And that's due, if remember the original grill before I cut out the slats, it had that hole here. That's for the exhaust, the header pipe. So with the heat shield, it sticks in it a little bit. That's to account for that room. So that's why it sticks out just a little. Actually, see right there, it's kind of stuck out. And right there, it's kind of not. It's to account for the header pipe. So yeah, there's that. Now I'm going to take it back apart and then move over and paint it, and you'll see the painting process next. I will show you what I'm going to use real quick in case you want to do it yourself. Now, I have a metal cast metallic ground coat from Duplicleather, not sponsored. This is what I got at the auto parts store. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. That's what I use as a primer. And since Scarlett is sunset red, obviously I didn't buy the matching paint. So I went to auto parts store again, I believe it was O'Reilly or AutoZone, I can't remember, and bought a one that matched pretty close. Now I have it on the speaker grills and the gauge bezels. Matches pretty close, especially after the clear coat, to where you can't really tell. I mean, if you look at it really hard, but just glancing over it, it looks like it matches pretty well. This is also Duplicleather, perfect match. Duplicates original Toyota colors, so I got Toyota colors on my Victory, but it is called Red Pearl, and this is Sunset Red, so it's pretty close once you put the clear coat over it. And since the black, since where I'm going to have it, like on the speaker grills and gauge bezels, and since this is just going to be red, the rest of it is going to be black. It's going to break up the black, or it's going to break up the black, but it's also going to not even want to tell that it's not color matched, unless you look super hard, which if you're looking that hard, I really don't care. And then I have the acrylic lacquer multi-purpose clear coat. It leaves it's a gloss finish, so it kind of matches the gloss finish on the bike. And then what I'll paint the rest of the black grill with is the Krylon all-in-one paint primer in matte black. So with the power of editing, again, let me go set up my paint spot that I have down here in the garage, and, well, that I make down here in the garage. and let's get to painting. And we're back. So, as you can see, I got a wardrobe change. Not because of the video, but because it's actually 2 days later than when I filmed the part you just seen. I got a little overzealous, and I did not film the painting of the red, and I put a second coat on the black, the outside part of the grill, and I did not film that. And then a buddy came over last night to work on his bike, and after we got to work on his bike, again, got a little overzealous, and went ahead and installed the grill and didn't film the install of the grill like I said I was going to. So it's done, regardless. Yeah, it's done, but you might be wondering why I'm wearing this, because today's the 4th of July. So when I filmed it, it was originally July 2nd, I think. And yeah, so 2 days later is July 4th. So, you know, got my America attire on and my America socks, underwear, shirt, and cover. Anyways, yes, it is installed and it is done and it looks good. It looks a lot better painted than in white, and I will throw up a couple pictures here. And that was right after I got the grill installed. I took the 2 pictures and then, installed inside the frame, and then the other picture was, when I actually got it installed. But let me flip around the camera and I will show you what it looks like on the bike. So here we are, we got it, I got it installed. Right there, you can see it. It looks really good. Now, how I installed it, or how I attached it, is right there. You can kind of see it in the video, or at least on my end. Right there, and right there you can kind of see it in the corner. I put 2 self-tapping screws in the bottom, which holds in the bottom perfectly. It doesn't move at all. And at the top, up here, well, it won't focus on my finger, right there and right there on that side, I drilled 2 holes and put 2 zip ties. Now it's far enough away from the motor and the exhaust that it shouldn't have a problem with the zip ties melting or anything or nothing like that, because it's all plastic anyways, so it should be just fine. But there it is, installed. And I know the lighting's not down here the best, but I will try and get a shot of it outside. So, yeah, there's that. And there's kind of a side view. Let me turn the wheel here real quick. So, that's kind of what it looks like. It's gonna be going down the road. And, oh, gimbal, man. There's what it looks like from that side. So, it's exactly what I wanted. That's the way I kind of designed it and made it. So, again, this is built by me. Obviously, I didn't mold the grill because it was already there. But you go back and watch episode 1, you see how I took out those slats, and then episode 2, how I bent it, and now this is the final episode of it installed. Now, it's real easy to install. There's 2 bolts up here, 2 bolts in the bottom. You take those 2 bolts out, you gotta loosen just this side panel, and you don't have to pop it off, but you just gotta loosen it so it comes out just a hair, and then you can pop that off, and then just reinstall it. Now, you can see That's really black. That's just kind of black. I'm gonna end up painting these the same black as those so it all matches. So no comments about those. I will end up painting those so it's all the same black color. But yeah, there it is installed. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini build series that I did. And if you have any questions, please ask. I will answer them to the best of my abilities. Like I said in all the other videos, that I just did this. This isn't something I went out and buy. Well, this did cost me. The only thing I did have to buy, because I was gifted the stock grill, and the only thing I did have to buy was the grate, the expanded metal mesh, which cost me $15 off Amazon, which I forgot to link that in the last video. I will link it in this video though. So yeah, 15 bucks and I got a custom grill. Let me back out here so you kind of see it there. But it's gimbal again. I need to get used to using this thing. Yeah, there she is. There's the trunk that hasn't been introduced yet. I will be doing a video over the entire bike. So it's gonna be a video probably just titled Scarlet, and just going front to rear and everything I've done to it so far. So, but yeah, there she is. Nice and subtle. It's a subtle upgrade. I'll call it an upgrade. Subtle upgrade that you may or may not notice, but it's there. I like it, it looks good. And after I get those two other side pieces painted, it's gonna look even better. So yeah, there she is. And it's all done and installed. Again, if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you know when we upload. Thanks for watching, and we will, thanks for watching, and remember, keep a shiny side up.